Voila! It's your boy, John Mack, aka Mindbender in the motherfucking building. Out here in the beautiful weather, doing some strength training with my motherfucking Roddy Morse. See my boy pulling, getting his legs strong. The other day somebody asked me, they say, man, why your dog got a tail? Because I didn't cut that motherfucker. So you can have that torque. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times they be cutting these Roddy's tails, man. Hey, Roddy's ain't got no torque. My Roddy will chew your shit up. But on to this motherfucking Whack 100. I told y'all that fool was a motherfucking federal agent. Told y'all. That motherfucker can't be trusted. Somebody today, can't remember their name, posted that paperwork. So, I went to go look up the shit myself. Sure enough, seemed pretty motherfucking legit to me. Let's peep it.
Man, I need to my must go. Man, we moving top shits like Silverleaf and shit. Man, we full of that AI over here, man.
All right, let's get knee deep into this shit. January 12th, 2009. On September 17th, 2008, investigators interviewed Mark Edwards, excuse my language, and there is giant writing or typed letters in the middle of these paragraphs, so excuse me if I can't read some of the words. The Los Angeles County Sheriff Homicide blank was Mr. Stevens, attorney Nicholas Consich. When he learned of the kidnap investigation regarding Robert Ross.
You dig? Lawsuit. Shaq told me to kill people. Shaquille O'Neal requested and directed his former friend to kill several people, including a gang member, a record producer, and a woman he impregnated. Those are the shocking allegations in a new lawsuit obtained by TMZ. Shaq's former pal Robert Ross, an ex-gang member, is suing O'Neal for allegedly masterminding a plot to have him kidnapped by other gang members back in 2008. Filed today in LA County Superior Court.
Stutterbox, what up? Can you hear?
Oh, what's up, homie?
What's going on? Salute, Stutterbox.
I seen your post today on Instagram, Stutterbox. The opportunity for you to voice it. And it's ironic, it's the same day that we get the story from Mark Stevens, who said that this dude is running campaigns against people, especially Big U was one of the names that he mentioned. And he said that if it wasn't for their situation, that he wouldn't even be running his and dragging his name through the mud. You know what I'm saying? He's mad because once Big U found out from Mark Stevens that he was cooperating on the Main Street case, that he couldn't fuck with him no more. He's afraid that Big U would expose him. You know what I'm saying? So he coming with all of this. Now, I remember previously, shout out Spider Loc, Mosiski.
Shout out Spider Loc, that's the homie from East Side.
Right.
9-7.
We was on Spider Loc's show, and we spoke briefly on this topic. And you said in a video that not only did you not tell on Whack 100 and send him in his house when he got raided, but you said that you heard an audio with him on a wiretap conspiring to murder. Could you expand on that for me, bro?
I said,
police ass nigga talking about nigga, the first code of conduct is you don't talk to the police. Nigga, you is the police, nigga. Officer Whack, snitch ass 100. You should be silent and violent. This dude keep kicking my name. I told this nigga I'm gonna drown his ass, homie. On Main Street, I'm gonna drown because I decided to let this buster ass nigga know I know what he did. Right? I'll get to some gangster shit. Nigga almost killed me and my baby mama, put like 20 holes in my Rolls Royce. Make it up out of there. Whack see the bullet holes in my car the next day. He reaching out, trying to contact the nigga who...
Now right there, I want to stop there for just a second now. Conspiracy to commit murder Y'all gotta remember that charge holds the same thing as murder. You know, when you conspire with somebody to commit a murder, that's definitely gonna get you the same amount of time as the person who actually did the murder. You know, and y'all probably ain't seen this happen where the husband tried to kill the wife,
Ray J signed a recording contract, you know, right there and then with him. With Koch Entertainment, you know. But Ross was paid $20,000 for a finder's fee by Deja 34. You know, and that's according to Mr. Stevens or Steve and Ross. Thought he should have been paid a percentage of the total deal. But that's not what took place. So this shit look like it's gonna get longer than a giraffe's neck. You know what I'm talking about? Basically, he wasn't happy with the amount that he received. So Stevens said there was no contract for Ross and an investment in the deal, and felt he was adequately compensated. Obviously, somebody did not feel adequately compensated, you know. Now, during the same time, O'Neal and Stevens felt Ross was causing too much bad publicity for them because, you know, he had been arrested for possession of a firearm and then was dropping O'Neal's name to the police when stopped for traffic violations. O'Neal and Stevens therefore made a decision to sever all ties with Ross. Within the next couple of business days, you know, they handled that shit. And Stevens received a voicemail message from Ross staffing saying, "Hey man, we need to talk to you. The big fella ain't happy, you know, with some of the mistakes you made. And we're gonna take care of that shit immediately, you know, that type of shit."
I'm gonna shot each other trying to pull off. I'm gonna shot each other. If I know what I knew now, I would have jumped over their car, cuz, ran across the lawn, kicked their back door, and killed cuz on Main Street.
His house got raided because he was on the wiretap. With Dog, you know.
Right.
The homie not here no more. Rest in peace to the G homie. Rest in peace to all the homies. The homie Solo, the homie Baby Pat Rat. Rest in peace to the homies. I wish Dog was here to address this himself. Feel me?
Right.
In my neighborhood, we got a strong policy when it comes to addressing stuff to the but I'll enlighten y'all on different things. I wasn't the reason his house got. I was a suspect, homie.
Right.
Now y'all heard that. I want to stop it right there because I want to point something out on another audio, because a lot of people want to know, so how did Mark Stevens and how did Wack get in the paperwork, and why is Mark mad at Wack? So listen to this audio that I'm about to play for y'all. Where is it at? I just had it pulled up. Pardon me, y'all. Y'all get the likes up. Share this on Facebook and Twitter for me, gang. Let's get it.
My truck in the paperwork, right? Listen, in the paperwork, it said you tried to call Dog, remember? I tried to call Dog. And he won't take your call. And I sent it to you. And he said I talked to Dog. But he said he didn't talk to you. He wouldn't take your call. I think, wait. And I think Mark tried to set the three-way up. But they said he wouldn't tell you. Well, listen, how is that? Well, hold on.
So I just wanted to point that out to y'all. Anybody on the panel want to chime on that?
Yeah, I definitely we definitely heard that. So what's the key point is Wack is hoping that Stutterbox doesn't reveal or have any knowledge or acknowledge that Wack, aka CS2 back, is in the paperwork. So Stutterbox is pretty much confirming, hey, what Deuce Sims is going off of is what he's reading in the paperwork. So Stutterbox indicates and confirms that Wack CS2, aka Back, is in the Main Street Crips paperwork, not anything to do with Tupac or Biggie's murder. So that's where the deflection comes in. You have an individual that was a part of that organization, a part of that case, and has knowledge to validate and confirm that he knows that Whack 100, aka Cash Jones, aka CS2, aka Back, was the individual that was trying to reach out to Dale Dog during this situation. And Mark Stevens also knows well.
Right, like, so let me get back to the audio so y'all can have a better understanding of what's going on and what's taking place. Now, that audio that I just played was a phone call that Whack had with Stutterbox on the 16th, November 16th. That's just a few days ago. So let's get to it. Also, the live that you're seeing on the screen was, I believe, November 17th. You feel me? And all of this is this year. Let's get to it.
Why is he trying to drown me? But anyway, let's get to what we on this app for. What is it exactly you want to clear out? And I air it out, clear it out, however it got to go.
So, on the video, when you said something about conspiracy to murder, what actually did you hear on audio of Whack 100 that the feds had, but haven't charged him for conspiring to murder?
This is coming from the police, so I don't like the police lied on me too, this him. But I'm gonna say what they allegedly said he said. He allegedly gave Dog my address, homie. And I told you that they was in front of my house, so somebody gave him the address.
Oh yeah, so this is to give a little context for those who haven't followed.
So if I get killed, whoever gave him the address gonna get conspiracy to murder. But if I don't get killed, they can get conspiracy to attempted murder because they shot up my Rolls Royce, put 17 holes in my Rolls Royce. So
right.
Don't let jump on whoever passed the baton. So it's a question mark there, homie. You know, we from the streets. We know that.
Right. Well, we definitely wanted you to be able to have your voice so people can hear two different sides, because it's always two sides to every street, right?
Right.
So,
but this nigga always hollering about I told on everybody this and that.